You're paying for 12 things right now. You can only name 7. That's $273 every month disappearing into subscriptions you completely forgot exist. In fact, 84% of people can't even list all their subscriptions. Welcome to the subscription trap. Death by 1,000 tiny payments. Let's meet Alex. He's 32, makes a solid $70,000 a year. If you asked him how much he spends on subscriptions, he'd confidently say, about 85 bucks. You know, Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, maybe a couple of apps. That sounds reasonable. But here's Alex's reality. He has 14 subscriptions. Let's list them. His gym is $40, Netflix $18, Spotify $11, Amazon Prime $15, iCloud storage $3, The New York Times $17, Audible $15, Adobe for that one project $10, YouTube Premium $14, that meal kit he tried once and forgot to cancel $60, a fitness app $10, that language app he downloaded in 2023 $15, HBO Max $16, and Disney Plus $14. The total is $273 a month. He thinks it's $85. He's missing $188 every single month. Over a year, that's $2,256 that is simply vanished. Not spent on a vacation he enjoyed, not invested for his future, just gone. Now, this isn't just carelessness, this is engineering. Subscription companies have perfected the art of making you subscribe and, more importantly, never ever cancel. First, there's the free trial trap. 7 days free sounds great. They just need a credit card to, verify your account. You tell yourself, I'll definitely cancel before it charges. But then life happens. You get busy, you forget. On day 8, the charge goes through. You're officially a subscriber. And the logic kicks in. Well, I just got charged, might as well use it this month. 6 months later, you're still paying for something you used once during the trial. Second, they make cancellation deliberately difficult. This is the world of dark patterns, design that is intentionally created to trap you. Subscribing is a single brightly lit click. Canceling is a journey. You have to log into the website, not the app you use every day. You navigate 5 different menus. You have to find a button that's colored to blend into the background. You click through 3 separate confirmation screens asking if you're really sure. Sometimes you can't even cancel online. You have to call a number, wait on hold for 40 minutes, and then talk to retention specialists trained to talk you out of leaving. Every extra click, every confirmation, every phone call requirement, it's all calculated to make you give up. Third is the psychological trap. These charges are small, $10, $15. Your brain doesn't register them as a threat. If you were about to spend $300 on a jacket, you'd think about it. But $15 for a streaming service? That's the price of a single lunch. Except it's a lunch you pay for every single month forever. Over 5 years, that's $900 for a service you might use twice a month. This is also where the sunk cost fallacy gets you. You think, well, I already paid for this month, so canceling now would be a waste. The next month, the exact same logic applies. It's an endless loop, justifying charges that shouldn't even exist. And fourth, they bury the evidence. Confirmation emails are designed to land in your spam folder. Your credit card statement doesn't say the name of the service. It says AMZ Digital or RECURLY Go. You see the charge, you can't quite identify it, so you move on. It can take 6 months of payments before you finally realize what it's for. This is a $273 billion industry. That's billion with a B. They aren't just making money by providing value. They're making money by making you forget. And it's getting worse. The average American had 4 subscriptions in 2015. Now it's 12. In 5 years, it'll probably be 20. Everything is becoming a subscription. Software you used to buy once is now monthly. Music, movies, news, games, even features in your car. It's all about predictable, recurring revenue. And most importantly, it's built on one simple bet. The bet that you'll forget.
So how exactly do they keep you trapped? In part 1, we talked about the existence of the subscription trap, but now we're going under the hood. Let's talk specific tactics because I promise you, once you see them, you can't unsee them. First up, the immediate downgrade offer. Picture this. You finally decided to cut the cord on a service. You navigate to your account, you find the tiny Cancel Subscription button, and you click it. But instead of a simple confirmation, a pop-up appears. Wait, don't go! How about 50% off for the next 3 months? Or maybe, here's a free month on us, just to show we value you. Your brain immediately starts doing the math. It sounds like a good deal, right? Wrong. This is pure retention psychology. Their goal isn't to save you money, it's to keep you in their ecosystem for another 3 months, banking on the fact that you'll forget to cancel again when the discount ends. And just like that, you're back to paying full price. Second is the annual billing trap. This one is subtle because it feels smart. Instead of paying, say, $15 a month, you pay $150 for the whole year. You save $30. Great. But here's the catch. A monthly charge appears on your statement every single month. That's 12 chances a year for you to notice it, to question it, to remember to cancel. An annual charge happens once. It gets buried in your statement and you don't think about it again for another 364 days. Then, boom, automatic renewal hits and you might not even notice the charge until months later. They've locked you in for another year. Third, and this one is particularly manipulative, the guilt loop. When you go to cancel, they don't just ask, "Are you sure?" They get personal. "You've been with us for 3 years. Are you sure you want to lose all your saved playlists?" Or for a fitness app, "You're about to delete your workout streak." For a news service, "All your saved articles will be lost forever." Notice what they're doing. They aren't asking if you want to cancel a subscription. They're asking if you want to destroy something you built. It's a classic loss aversion tactic. Most people will click "Keep my subscription" just to avoid that feeling of loss. And fourth, the reactivation tease. So you actually managed to cancel. Congratulations. But then, 2 weeks later, an email lands in your inbox. "We miss you. Come back now for just $10 this month." You think, well, that's a good deal, and I did kind of mess it. So you resubscribe, and the cycle repeats. They know that a short-term discount is a small price to pay to get you back, because you'll likely stay for months afterward at the full price. Now, enough about the traps. Let's talk about the solution. It's called the Subscription Audit. It takes maybe 30 minutes, and it can easily save you anywhere from $80 to $150 a month. That's nearly $2,000 a year. Here's how you do it. Step 1, pull up your bank and credit card statements from the last 3 months. Get a spreadsheet or just a piece of paper. You're going to list every single recurring charge you find. Step 2, go through it line by line. Write down every subscription, every repeat charge, and pay special attention to the small ones. That $3 iCloud storage adds up. That $2 app you forgot about is $24 a year for literally nothing. Step 3, for each subscription on your list, ask yourself one simple, brutal question. Have I actually used it in the last 30 days? Not might I use it someday, not I should use it more. Did you actually use it? If the answer is no, you cancel immediately. Which brings us to step 4. Don't wait. Don't put it on a to-do list for later. Do it now. Pull up the website and start the cancellation process. If they make you call, pick up the phone right now. When they hit you with that discount offer we talked about, you're going to politely decline. When they try the guilt loop about your data, take a screenshot of your playlist and move on. And finally, step 5, to protect your future self, start using virtual cards for free trials. Most banks and several fintech apps offer them. You get a temporary card number that you can set to decline any charges after a certain date. You sign up for the free trial with that virtual card. When the trial ends, the company tries to charge you, the transaction is declined, and you're safe. No forgotten subscription, no accidental charge, no trap. Most people who do this find 4 to 6 subscriptions they completely forgot about. That's that $80 to $150 a month. Some find 10, even 15. One person I know of saved $230 a month. That's over $2,700 a year they were just setting on fire. Here's the rule to live by. If you don't use it weekly, cancel it. You can always resubscribe if you genuinely miss it. Companies are counting on you never canceling, either because of the hassle or because you're worried about needing it someday. That someday almost never comes. Cancel now. The subscription trap is real. It's engineered by entire industries built on making you forget you're paying them, but it is absolutely escapable. 30 minutes of auditing can put thousands of dollars back in your pocket, money that can go toward debt, towards your savings, or towards actually enjoying your life instead of paying for things you don't even use. If this made you realize you need to do an audit right now, then subscribe to Sketch Wealth. We expose the hidden financial systems designed to keep people broke, and we show you exactly how to beat them. New videos every week, each one bringing you closer to financial freedom. Thanks for listening. Now go cancel those subscriptions.